Hello, welcome back to RimWorld. Final days of Underleaf. We have the ship, planned out. Might take a little while. I think the goal ultimately for this episode will be getting the ship built. And some work has started on it. Advanced components are going to be the biggest bottleneck. And besides that, we just have to keep things from spiraling. Lots of people have very bad moods at the moment. Trying to get people's moods taken care of. You can also do a deep drill. No, not a deep drill. A ground penetrating scanner. But then maybe do some deep drilling. I find a bit of steel that's a bit more accessible than the stuff we're currently falling off the map. Although we still have more of this to dig out. And more scrap to shred as well. Got Kiwi on the way over to do that now. And also need to pack away the stuff we got from this caravan. There's quite a lot of it. Oh hey, congrats to Ramk on being the new communion leader. Besides that, on the outside chance that we get attacked by tribes, I could try and recruit one more crafter as well. Which would be cool. But besides that, I'm going to focus on trying to get the ship built. And maybe getting people some limbs as well. But a lot of the things... limbs need advanced components, spaceship needs advanced components, even this thing needs advanced components, so might take a little while. Very convenient that Ramp is the communion leader. He can work drive himself once that comes back up. Get to work doing some more crafting. Anyway, that's the preamble. I'm going to speed up time now and we'll see what happens today. Oh, man. Toner proposed a lifelong commitment to reindeer. Reindeer rejected the proposal. Well, that doesn't sound good. At the end of a relationship? I have too many colonists to find these people. Toner. Isn't this a pretty new relationship? Alright, they're still lovers at least. It's just not the right time, I guess. They still seem to be, reasonably happy with each other. I do have Luna nearby. I could try and, reinforce some things, but not quite enough psi focus at the moment. Kiwi's nearby. What about, is it Dyer who, no, Ramp? Ramp. Are you nearby? Not really. Alright, let's just remind you guys of your feelings to one another. I don't want this relationship to just suddenly fall apart. Think about the additional crafter we could recruit, guys, without having to build a new bedroom. So nice to see work getting done already. Looks like we have our computer core. It is that special time of year when we may entreat the leaves. Looks like we've got pretty good stats. Toner, unfortunately, unable to take part. Being rejected by... Reindeer really got to him. Had to zap him with some word of joy. Which, combined with Smoke Leaf, a bit too much. But, actually kind of a shame that he's going to miss out on a social festival. Unless it's boring, in which case, good job he's missing out on a social festival. Ramp, how's your... Wait, how has started to roam away? How are people roaming away? Oh. Excuse me? Okay, there's a dead capybara blocking the doorway. Classic. Let's try and get that hauled out of the way quickly. Yeah, right, what is your social skill? That's what I was going to look at. 2. Alright, well. He extolled the virtues of being together and heaped glory on the joy of ideological celebrations, so... what more could you ask for? As it turns out, nothing. Excellent +8 mood for everybody. God damn it, Toner had to miss out on this. Unless, maybe the colony just gets it? No. It turns out you do actually have to take part in social festivals to get the effect of the social festival. Who knew? Unforgettable festival. Well, maybe next year. Alright, time to tear down these wooden walls. Got part of it done. Suki then deciding to take a break. Alright, this is the moment when we're most vulnerable. Is no one else going to come over and finish off these construction tasks? Alright, Toner's gonna... Nope. Alright, Toner, can you just... Please. Just want to get this done before I start the replacements. Alright, there we go. Now, really need to get the replacements done fast. This is prime time for Randy to send an attack at us. Meanwhile, our animals are going who knows where. Oh, do I have sandstone blocks? Alright, not a lot. Yeah, let's just get on the block tables for a second. So, I know you were busy making advanced components, but could you hit a stone for a bit? Thanks. Well, 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 what's this I found lying outside in the rain? It's a good minigun. That sounds like an upgrade for Suki's normal LMG. We'll be sure to pass that over immediately. That feels like a pretty fun upgrade. I don't think we can make those ourselves, can we? It's like, I'm doing pulse charge munitions since someone in the comments suggested that one. Right, multi-barrel for miniguns. We could try and make a legendary minigun for Suki, that feels appropriate. It's worth a shot at some point. Wall is finally getting done now as well. Okay, cool. Took a while, but... Quest active, installation robbing. Anywhere near us? Deep in the mountains. We've got 2 of these now. They're not always terribly rewarding. Would be more tempted to go after the mining worksite for the 1200 steel, to be honest. But we're still okay on steel. 1300 in storage and more blocks getting mined out, so another 500 here so far. I think we're okay. Speaking of steel... I don't know, Randy... I've said it before, I'll say it again. Randy seems very, very pleasant and helpful. That's my sense of Randy. My first time really playing with him. He's significantly more chill and helpful than Cassandra, I think. Thanks for the steel, Randy. Ooh. Lana's made a masterwork assault rifle. This weapon is engraved with an image of a sow searching for water while vomiting. 8 desiccated koala corpses surround the area. The scene takes place on the outskirts of a village. The artwork tells the story of the sow getting heatstroke on the 4th of August. Title: A Sow's Coyote. Okay. Anyone need an assault rifle upgrade? I believe Purple does. Yeah, you got a good one. Purple, congrats on your masterwork assault rifle. So let's see. Purple has masterwork. Henry has masterwork. Ramk has masterwork. Need a masterwork chain shotgun for Rat next. I know Latour is still rocking that masterwork charge lance as well, yeah. Yeah, Chelsea too, at the masterwork charge lance. Some people have great weapons, some people not so much, but... You know, Lana apparently... world-class weapons manufacturer. I might want to stop doing this though, right? And just start manufacturing these things. Unless they require lots of advanced components, in which case, maybe not just yet. Cargo pods dropping right into our colony. Berries? I mean, hey, why not? Some slag too, you know. Didn't turn my nose up at that. I think I might use work drive on... Wait, is turbo the right one or it's turbo, right? I think I'll use work drive on... Oh no, have I just... Okay, we still got it. I think I might use work drive on turbo. Turbo's the lowest crafting. But she's a fast learner. So I feel like if she's working really fast, she'll build more skill, right? We'll get another person who's really good at crafting. She's one of the worst crafters currently, but I feel like she has potential. So she can have 3 days of faster research, faster crafting. This is research. Why not? I'll unlock multi-barrel weapons. I'll just check if these pulse rifles... Do I make them over here? Yeah, that usually means they need advanced. Okay. We'll make these later. For now, we'll just work on bionics and regular weapons while this gets finished off. Marriage is on! Okay, Turner proposed marriage to reindeer. The two are now engaged. Alright, we fixed things. Congratulations to them. Yeah, much better. Fiancé also rescued me. That's nice. Just goes to show that you can't force things. If the time is right, the time is right. And the time is usually right when the moral guide of your colony uses mind control on you to remind you that you're in love with your partner, you know? That's when the time is right. Also, Treybo now has the combined benefits of work drive and a go frenzy, which is pretty cool. So she's just zooming around, making things constantly. And that is going really fast. Black pants. Not bad. What's your skill now? Still 7. We're getting close to 8 though. Looks like Toner is putting the finishing touches on the engine. 2 pieces down, 2 to go. Unless it turns out we need more engines, in which case... several more to go. And then eventually the sleep pod as well. But you know what I mean. We're getting there. In fact, both of these have all of the stuff now. We're just missing the advanced components. Which are trickling in. Might be too much longer. Right, I've unlocked some more vanilla expanded furniture stuff. Including wardrobes. I'm gonna give some of these guys wardrobes down here. Instead of the usual dining tables. Right, what do these things do exactly? It gives a small sleep effectiveness bonus to all nearby beds. That sounds good. You know what? Why not? Let's try and make them excellent too. But by the way, the place is looking a lot greener. I've been pulling even more trees out from outside to put them back on the inside. Looking very nice over here. Got a little dining area set up by the rocket ship as well. Why not? Nice place to sit and have your lunch and admire the incredible handiwork of our tribal spaceship. Seems good to me. I also saw that we can build punching bags and stuff now. We don't really have a gym. I guess people could have punching bags in their room as well. Who'd really have a punching bag? It would be Dyer and Crow, I suppose. Dyer, which bedroom's yours? We'll give Dyer a punching bag. Dyer and Rat. I mean, okay, you really don't have room for a punching bag in here, do you? Bedrooms are already a bit cramped. Probably don't want punching bags in here either. It's like a radio in the crafting room. Is this just entertainment, I assume? Not actually sure what this is, it doesn't really say. Well, having a radio playing in the workshop makes sense to me. I guess I'll see what it does. I think also gives you bins, which I assume are going to cut down on dirt in rooms. Small bin to help keeping the area around it somewhat clean. Slowly removes trash and filth in 10 cell radius. That would be nice in the kitchens and stuff, wouldn't it? I'll get those done next. Also, turns out miniguns require 20 components. That's crazy. Although, don't get me wrong, we do have, you know, 342 components. So I guess it's not a huge deal. I might try to make a legendary minigun next time someone gets an inspiration. That'd be quite funny. In fact, why not? Let's see if we get lucky. I'll go and give Alana a word of inspiration while he's using the computer. Alright, let's see. Inspired creativity. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get a legendary minigun out of this. Work drive is nowhere near back up yet, unfortunately. Lana's in a pretty good mood though. Let's you can work overnight. Right, looks like Lana is technically in the radio's radius. So what are you getting from that, if anything? Ambient music, okay. I like the music being played, it's quite calming. Well, that's not bad. It's kind of like a weaker version of this thing then, right? Except it doesn't draw power. Oh, this is drawing power, okay. Never mind then. And the mood on this is, what? 6? Okay. Looks like it needs the exact same amount of power too. Alright, I guess I'll get some radios down where people are working as well then. Okay, I've not got the bins too. Oh, there are outdoor bins, okay, I see. In fact, this one is literally a dumpster, that's pretty funny. Oh, that's a huge radius as well. Hey, we definitely need the big dumpster by the hospital. That would be cool. It makes sense as well. Full of medical waste. Okay. And I guess one there as well. Does that cover the kitchen? Sort of. But these are really ugly though, right? Well, they're going to reduce people's enjoyment. I can stick some dumpsters around the back of here though, that would... That's pretty good. Keeping the lab clean. And the workshop, yeah, definitely need a dumpster in here. Okay. Nice trash bin in there too. Makes sense we'd have some outdoor bins in these areas. By the houses. Alright, great work guys, we have some bins. Fantastic. Wait, these ones increase beauty? Okay, I mean, hey, why not? These guys love recycling, I guess it makes sense. Quest available, Pax's insects. Ooh. Okay, it's charity, so we have to take it. Gonna prompt an infestation of 20 hives. Is that more or less than the last one we did? Sounds like more. Either way, I better get the guys drafted. How's that minigun coming along? Halfway done. That's nice. Toner is a major break risk. I thought we resolved this, Toner. Observed a lot of corpses recently. Okay, well, you know. That happens. Corpse obsession, Toner. Okay. Kind of a bad time for this. There is someone nearby with Word of Serenity. Is it reindeer? It is. I guess I could run over and take care of that. We have 5 hours to get this quest. I'm still just waiting to get people into position. Reindeer, can you handle your man, please? Or he digs up a corpse. At least it's not forest this time. Or Nabarko. Alright, let's accept. See if we get the hives in here. Somewhere nearby. Pax joins. Childhood medical assistant. That is absolutely not any kind of tribal background. Don't even have crafting. See you later. See, we get the negative from banishing someone, right? Colonist banish -3. Okay, and we get 2 for accepting someone in danger, so it's a net -1, but whatever. Oh, also, I just realised we don't need you guys. We're gonna wait out here for a bit. Oh, actually, some of you have animals though, so maybe not. Oh, it will begin in 2 days. Oh, okay. Well, that's really frustrating then, because I have no way of knowing when it's gonna pop. Oh well. I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Oh, nice. We got a wardrobe with some sick artwork. Intelligence of Kuzpai. The furniture is engraved with an artwork of Kuzpai brutally defeating Tamago with great heroism. Tamago is covered in viscera. The work is shaded in hues of greens and blue. The representation relates to the defeating of Tamago by Kuzpai with a chain shotgun on the 1st of April, May. Hell yes. One more piece of the puzzle completed. Spaceship's looking nice. Just need the big ship reactor next. Shouldn't be too long. Oh. Oh, it's masterwork. Not quite legendary. Artwork, title, Noxigo's God. The weapon bears a portrayal of Noxigo working feverishly while looking amused. The subject is surrounded by the results of hundreds of failed experiments. The work suggests the concept of pain. This illustration refers to Noxigo becoming a master at shooting tasks. Hell yes. Damn, I feel like I should give this to Noxigo now. It was supposed to be, Suki's new weapon. I mean, I have to give that to Noxigo now, right? That's unfortunately. I mean, it would be insane not to give that to Noxigo. Unlucky, Suki. Maybe we'll make you another, maybe we'll make you a legendary minigun one day. Ah, here we go. Infestation. It is in the warehouse, which is not quite what I expected. Interesting. Where's the best place to set up for this, then? I suppose I could just do the same thing in reverse and sit here and pull them through this doorway. Or pull them outside. The idea of setting up here and pulling them out this way interests me. But it's a risk of being overwhelmed somewhat. Nowhere's great if they're popping in there, is it? We put a door there. Build a little room out here for when this happens. I think I'd probably pull them outside then. Which is not ideal. Because you can't really block the choke effectively without cutting off line of sight. There is a lot of hives, I should remember. Yeah, you know what? Let's try to do outside here. I'm intrigued by this. We can stand in the water, I suppose. It's not ideal, but you could have the melee guys there. Let's see if we can get into position before everyone just dies, first of all. Oh, do not go this way. Okay. Do you know what? Go for it, Trevo, it's fine. That's on me. The door now is automatically open, which is not ideal. Where's Henry? Henry is the fix for positional issues. He's... ironically enough, nowhere near. Alright, anyone here have a skip? Not the right kind of skip. Alright, we might... Bacon has arrived to venerate the brownie recipe. Welcome. Not a great time, but welcome. Okay, they're destroying my ship, but... Alright, I thought I'd... Okay. Okay, relax. First things first, it's Kuzpai with skip, I believe. Where is Kuzpai? Kuzpai, skip, bro, there. Alright, that's the first thing. Okay, melee guys are in position. Next thing, you may all fire at will. You may all release your attack animals. That'll help. Right, you guys don't really need to fire at will. You're just here for the animals. Okay, this looks fine. You got cheetah right up here. Why not? You can make these guys sick. Even got purple in the front. Not great line of sight though. I get you like there and get you to those berserk pulls right in the back. Yeah, that's really good. Lost line of sight. Really wish it was easier to target the ground with side powers. Okay, lost a Chlorodryad. To be expected. Lost a door, never great. That was a great berserk pulse, okay. That was ugly, but you know, that's... At least it's easy to fix these shells because they're all linked, so... You know what? Wasn't too bad, actually. Wasn't too bad. We even get... we keep Bacon alive. Hey, what's up, Bacon? You okay? Childhood Scout. You are not anything we'd be interested in, unfortunately. Welcome. Alright. Job well done, everyone. Quest active. Mech cluster with an EMI dynamo. Where's that? Kinda far. Could be worse. You know, not by much. It's literally on the edge of the radius, but it could also be in the mountains, and that would be worse. Okay. Well, we need to get that taken care of. The reactor is getting built though, so... getting closer to completing this thing. I'll do the usual then. I'll just send Reindeer off on her own. Then we'll just far skip the guys over. Oh, she can have some survival meals, why not? And a piece of medicine, which we have a lot of now, which is good. I probably also should have let her take some psychote tea or something. You know what? Grab a sip and a smoke before you go. You've got that in your system. Has this been active at all? 3.6, probably not. I think the research benches take precedence. And we have a lot of them. I think there'd need to be 7 people trying to research before this would start getting used very often. I think once this is built, I'll be able to find out what I need to actually add on to it to make it work. I vaguely remember needing 3 engines, but I could be misremembering that. But at a minimum, we're going to need a cryosleep pod. I'll try to end this episode with taking out that cluster, though. Seems like a nice... Oh, I just realized there's a show launch report button. Okay, here we go. Right, so this is going to be updated once this thing actually gets built. Okay, yeah, requires 3 ship engines. Okay. And also the caskets, but you know. Alright, gonna have to extend things slightly because I think I need a structural beam to get a cryo-sleep casket in, unfortunately. What a shame. But I can put a beam here, and then just put a casket on the end. Like that. And it'll still look pretty neat. That's okay. Alright, Reindeer, how you doing? Caravan is off the map. Best of luck. Not a whole lot for us to do at home when there's no electricity. It kind of shuts things down pretty hard. It's interesting that when the EMP grenade hit Purple, she started puking because of her stomach, but I guess the EMI field doesn't have the same awful effect. I was wondering if a Lobador was just going to be incapacitated since she's got a brain implant, but I guess he's fine. Oh right, another consequence of no power. The fridge is not very cold anymore. Not great. We do have quite a lot of meal. I mean, I guess we do have a ton of packaged survival meals though, they'll last a while. Might have to go hunt some elephants when we'll be taking care of the EMI dynamo. Keep the larder stocked. So reindeer's almost there at least. There we go. It's not a great time for it. 7 PM. A lot of our guys just went to bed. I mean, then again, your sleep bar's pretty full. Not like you guys have had much to do today. Let's just get everyone together. Right, I should leave someone behind to stay. The communion leader. Let's leave Dyer behind. So that we don't end up with Kiwi as the communion leader as usual. What this place looks like. That doesn't actually look too bad. Am I misremembering? I thought it said how many things were here. Oh, it doesn't. For some reason in my head I was thinking it was like 27 mechs or something. But maybe this is pretty puny. In fact, maybe Reindeer could do this on her own in that case. Come to here and shoot through the wall. You guys get ready to far skip in case there's an issue, but otherwise, might be okay. Reindeer can even invis away. Things get hairy. Doesn't look like there's a proximity sensor or anything. Could get a power cell, I suppose. But it's not like power has been a problem at any point. Since we got all those solar panels put in. Could probably have just walked in the door, but... Alright, this might end up being pretty simple, actually. Might not need you guys after all. You know what? Might as well do it anyway. Because, that is a far skip her home anyway, right? So we can all just appear in this room. Help destroy this thing. Wait. What? Okay. What? How did that just happen? Was Henry the person that was walking over when I started doing that? Well, that's kind of awkward then, isn't it? Because, alright, I guess we're not skipping reindeer home. We're gonna just... You two are just gonna have to caravan home. I screwed that up pretty badly. Okay, they have woken up. Probably not worth rushing in to pick up that one component. Just try to get out of here safely. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, we just lost some donkeys as well. That's really bad. That means the caravan's gonna take longer to get home. I don't know what I'm doing. It's gonna take 1.8 days to get back. I don't know. At least the EMI dynamo's been taken care of. So we can get back to work. Alright, in the meantime, I'm gonna go score us some elephant meat to keep us going. We'll bring everyone, why not? We'll hit them with overwhelming firepower. Elephant revenge. Damn, that elephant got destroyed. Alright, we didn't need anywhere near everybody. We're pretty deadly at the moment. Alright, you guys can be undrafted. Maybe we'll keep Latoro, because I know he's got a great weapon. So the rest of you walk around killing some elephants. Maybe some alpaca as well, I don't know. That's a lot of elephants. Alright, round 2. God damn. Incredible. New quest for us. Bourdain's emergency approach. Ooh, tribes people are going to attack us. That might be nice. So, shuttle's taking damage. Wants to land at Underleaf. Tribes will attack. The shuttle will contain Bourdains and 4 Janissaries. Just need to keep Bourdains alive. After 8 hours, a rescue shuttle will come. And what can we get? That is a lot of Glitter World medicine. That's very tempting. Persona Plasma Sword and an excellent L-Tech Vest is also cool. But I feel like an Architect Eye and a bunch of Glitter World medicine is probably better overall. And another Tech Prof Sub-Persona Core. I guess I'll spend that on one of the big 12k things, Recon Armor or something. Might as well. But sure, we'll take that. I wonder, since this is a crashing shuttle, will that respect landing areas? Can I... if I were to designate... Is this 9x9, I wonder? If I made this a ship landing beacon... Didn't quite fit there. I'm not sure if this will respect the landing location since it's crashing, but you never know. I'll try and get these just put down just to see if it works. I'm not sure. How long do we have to take this? 10 hours? I think we can get this built quickly. Sent Suki and Rat over. Oh hey! Structural beam done. Nice. Alright. Get a casket in there now. Oh, the head has to touch structural beam, I see. That does not look quite as good, does it? Like, that would be neat. Like, that is really goofy. But it is what it is, I suppose. Oh well, I mean, you know. This is just how starships look, I guess. Right, making fast progress. Rat's a bit stoned, so he's a bit slower, but... Alright, I'll go ahead and take that. Nowhere near, okay. Alright. So this is all covered except here. This is a really nice place to defend, actually. I'll give it an hour or two. I mean, it's very far away. I should probably start walking. These quests are always so awkward because you end up walking over here and then just waiting for ages. I guess we'll just put up with it, though. Lots of trees here, too. You can just sit here in a blob till I know where the tribes are going to be coming from. And maybe we can pick up another crafter. Ramp's got a shot glance. Goose Pie's got a shot glance. Chelsea's got a shot glance. Alright, that's plenty. Alright, we are all here. Took us 4 hours, but we are in position. And there we go, okay. Nice place to pop. Let's just briefly check to see if we have an amazing crafter somewhere. Right, Orange is... Orange Donkey, what a name. Orange is probably the one for us. Loves crafting, great memory. Also likes plants, which, you know, fits nicely. Even likes shooting. Careful, shooter. No health issues. So if we can, we'll get Orange recruited. Looks like these guys do include ranged units. So I'll put everyone behind a tree if I can. But, I don't know, probably won't matter too much. In fact, it would be... it's kind of tempting to just put Crow and Dyer here. But I guess we wouldn't have any way of actually forcing them down the corridor. Alright, got the guys in some kind of position. Right. Orange is right there. And Kuzba is right there. You have line of sight? Excellent. Please don't blow up his brain. Okay. Is your brain intact? Yes. We might get Orange, which is nice. Okay, losing a lot of Dryads. So Lavego was shot, of course, by one of our own guys. Blue Jay, thanks. I wonder if I should try out Flash Storm here. That might be kind of cool. Either that or we'll burn down a bunch of trees and get the negative moods from it. But, you know, I haven't used this yet, so... it'd be a shame not to use it at all. Rest in peace, Snoopy. Wait, a Loador just died? No. Did you get killed by one of our dudes? Brain destroyed. Tobor's assault rifle bullet missed Robrida, obliterating Lavegor's brain and damaging his skull and head. Well, I really hope that a Resurrector Mech Serum can fix that one. Seems pretty bad. We did at least possibly secure Orange, which is nice. Okay. Not terribly impressed by the Flash Storm thing. Right, let's just undraft everybody. Noxigo can capture orange. Right, where's Alobedo's body? Let's create a stockpile for Alobedo. Right next to the Resurrector Mech Serums. Let's see if that speeds things up a bit. And who's fast? Daya, did you get injured? No. 102 move speed, okay. You can haul Alobedo's corpse quickly. Anything we want here? Probably not. Bit of ambrosia. And, I mean, I guess I can unforbid the 2000 pemmican before it gets burned up. Why not? Okay. Alobedo's being hauled to the river stockpile. Not quite what I wanted. Okay. Use Resurrector Mech Serum on Alobedo. Wonder if that means he loses the neuro calculator. Since his brain was destroyed. Alright, that stockpile was useless. Looks like that's automatically taking care of itself. And yeah, looks like he's lost his neuro calculator, which is a shame. But I guess that's what happens when your friend shoots you in the head. Pods arrived. And did I see that you just got an injured eye as well, Alobedo? Seems like maybe he deserves the Architect eye. But okay, I'll haul all this stuff. Another quote-unquote successful quest. Kinda lucky I keep finding these Resurrector Mech Serums, huh? Alright, I'll queue up Recon Armor. And activate this thing. If I can find it again. Let's see. Ah, okay. I'll get Purple to come over and use that. Oh hey, Caravan arrived home, welcome back. Henry and Reindeer. Don't know what happened, don't know how you guys got stranded, that was so weird. Definitely wasn't anything I did wrong. Pods arrived. Ah, Bacon thanks us. He's given us a jump pad. A jump pack. For letting him venerate the ancient bounty recipe. It was our pleasure, buddy. Okay, we got Recon Armor too. Cool. What else do we need? I mean, I've got pretty much everything useful, I think. Some vitals monitors. Got the hospital bed as well if I want to go start remodeling this stuff. Regular beds have been fine for a while though. And, okay, didn't quite get the ship finished. Still just needing to make a few more advanced components. But it's almost there. Maybe next episode it'll be finished. And then we'll launch it. I'm slightly over the 80 episodes I was aiming for, but that's fine. I'd rather bring the series to a more sort of satisfying conclusion than just leave it hanging, you know? And that would give us more time to also get people some limbs too. You know, hard at work on another advanced component. Oh yeah, I'll leave it there though. Thanks as always for watching, hope you enjoyed it. It does feel like, I don't know, we feel pretty strong now. Feels like I could make anything I want at this point. Still got plenty of steel as well. Damn, 4,000 steel now. We pulled so much of it off the map. There's still more to dig out. You got this to go. Actually, is that going to burn? I wonder if raw steel is flammable. No, okay. It's only when you build walls with it, it becomes flammable. But thanks as always for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one.